Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. And today we're reviving a popular series on the channel, NBA style fantasy draft. Chat chooses the team. It's been a while since I did one of these. Did most of them with the football games, specifically Madden on PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. The the first NBA one I did on Xbox was NBA Inside Drive 2003, and as you could see with the stats on the right side, the first fantasy draft was a success. What's up, Riley? What's up, Shalabay? Chief Crazy Buffalo's here. It has been a minute. It's been so long. We got a couple guys, top GM, top scout, that I have not seen in the chat in a while, and that's Octavius and Infamous Smoke. He's a long time viewer, friend of the channel, and I have not seen him in a while. Sorry to hear that, Riley. So, if you guys remember how this works, basically, your order in the chat is what pick you get on the team. Once we draft the entire team, I'm going to play the first game of the season, simulate the rest of it. All right, great. So I got my daughter here with me, so we'll see how it goes. And okay, go ahead, sit right there. Went pretty good yesterday with her here. We got a little bit of time today. These don't take as long as the NFL fantasy drafts, where they basically take over 3 hours. The last basketball one I did took an hour and a half. That's more reasonable. I can do that. So you should expect more basketball drafts to come. I love the football ones, but drafting 50 something players and guaranteeing it being over 3 hours, that's tough for me to commit to. Even yesterday's stream, the college slam, didn't really calculate it going in. Lasted way longer than I thought, but it was still fun. All right, so right now we got Riley, Shallow Bay, Chief Crazy, Adam, and Deontay, the top 5 picks of this draft. So it looks like you 5 guys will be choosing the starting lineup. And we're going to enter a season with the Orlando Magic. Or you know what? Let me see what the skill level is. Game settings, gameplay. I'm good at this game, at least historically. It's been a minute, so I'll be rusty, but I'm going to put it on All-Star, 5 minute. And there you go. Oh, yeah, Brian's all about that March Madness. 100%. He just absolutely loves it. What's up, K. Sanders? All right, we're using the Magic. And 82 games. Too bad you can't go 1-1-1. I got to remember how I did the last one. Maybe I changed the quarter length to like 3 minutes and played 2 games. Not really sure. I'm going to do that, though, just in case we do make the championship. We're going to be 3-minute quarters. What's up, Matt Simmons? Yeah, Brian, he brings the energy for the college basketball, that's for sure. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, maybe we'll put it 5 minutes. I don't remember how I did it last time, but 3 minutes seems too little. So I did review recently, just today, what Octavius did and Smoke did to get the top GM and top scout. Basically, they had the first 2 picks, and those were huge star impact players. Octavius picked McGrady to start that team, Tracy McGrady, and then Infamous Smoke found Michael Jordan left, and he was a huge veteran on the team. Michael Jordan is in this game because he's in 2003. So let's advance to the draft. So looks like we got a Kay Sanders and Matt Simmons, 6th and 7th pick. Wow. They gave us the 29th pick. Got kind of screwed on that one. But let's go to the draft and see who we got. So these are the best players left overall. And let's scroll up. Riley, you got the first pick. It is a snake draft, I think. So here's who we got. Ben Wallace, Camby, Odom. We go by point guards. We're not really showing the icons like 2003 with the star, and you would go Sean Bradley. Are you trying to lose with this team? Oh, he's a 90 overall? That's crazy. All right. I don't know how Bradley got a 90 overall. I mean, there was a few years where he was pretty good player in the NBA, but I would never call him more than an above average role player, and 90 overall, that's star player status. So yeah, I'm wearing the Ditka. I'm wearing the Ditka Bear sweater. And I decided to move the recliner over. I noticed yesterday on the stream, I'm looking like a big time slouch on the recliner, so going with the stadium chairs for the stream. All right, we're going with Sean Bradley. And Shell Bay, you have the next pick. Then Chief Crazy Buffalo. All right, so does it say what pick we have? Round 2. Oh, no, it's not even a snake. It says pick 58. Yeah, so we definitely got the screw job. I don't know if it's just like that automatically every time, or it's because I picked the Magic. I really don't know. But definitely going to be harder to win the sim if you have the last pick in the draft every round. No. You just had 2. There's none left. Yeah, Bradley's going to get tired. All right, let's see if Shell Bay's still around. If you're not, Chief Crazy Buffalo has the next pick. Octavius making a comeback. You're the top GM right now. From the last time we did this, the plan is to do this more with NBA games. Not always going to be necessarily Inside Drive, but this is the first Xbox version of Inside Drive. You can't see the Bulls because these are not in order by teams right now. This is an order by just all NBA players and their positions because this is a fantasy draft. All right. So I'm going to give Jay Pickney, Bay, and Chief Crazy Buffalo another moment to see if they want to make a pick. If not them, then we're going to Adam. With NHL, Sean would be the best one to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have a good enough player knowledge of any NHL year. It wasn't something I watched growing up. But Sean did, and they had cable. So Chief Crazy Buffalo says Steve Nash. Bradley and Nash. I think they were on the same team together on the Mavericks. All right, that's a good pick. He's the top one point guard left. I don't like that it's not a snake, though. I'm really not too happy about that. I'll have to figure out if that happens every time or you could change your order in the draft. All right, so we got Adams up. Adam, then Deontay. We got a point guard in the center. And we still got good players left, but it's quickly dwindling. It's like Mark Jackson, Travis Best are the best two left as far as overall. So Adam, if you're here, Deontay, if you're here, make a pick. Otherwise, we got Kareem coming. We made 2 picks already. Maybe Jordan isn't in this. I don't know. Because he's at 85 overall in 2003. It's not in there as shooting guard. Some good names here left. They're just not as good. T-Mac, he's long gone. We had 29th pick in the draft. So Adam's making his pick. This is who we got left. We need shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Adam's going with Kenyon Martin. Some athleticism on the team. That'll be good for Steve Nash to throw some oops, just like Jason Kidd used to do on the Nets. All right, I think we got Deontay, then Kareem. So if one of you want to make a pick. All right, Deontay's here. Oh, shooting guards. Robert Pack, he was more of a point guard in my opinion. Glenn Rice, shooter. Ron Mercer.
I want Mario.
You want marshmallow?
Yeah.
We don't have them.
Why?
We're all out.
I want chips.
You want chips?
No, poo, poo, poo.
You want pirate booty?
Kabooty.
Yeah, go get one. I'll open it for you.
I eat it.
Okay. And this small forward. Go get it. I'll be right here. You can do it. Glenn Rice. So some shooting. And now we need shooting guard, and that pick goes to, I believe, Kareem, right? Deontay, yeah. Kareem's the next one to enter the chat. So Kareem, pick who you want. We do need a shooting guard to round out the starting lineup. So here's your best available. So let me know who you want. Robert Pack, Lindsey Hunter, better than Rip Hamilton. Well, Rip Hamilton's young, 23. Tony Parker? Why is he a shooting guard? Oh, he's only 19. They're showing point guard in the shooting guards. I don't get that. I guess, like, they have dual positions. Like, Elliott's showing in shooting guards, but he's a small forward here. There you go. All right, Kareem, who do you want? Here you go. What's up, Monty Williams? We're on pick 5 of the draft. He wants a young Rip Hamilton. So let's look at our team real quick for the guys in the starting lineup. Unfortunately, we had the last pick. Sean Bradley, Steve Nash, Kenyon Martin, Glenn Rice, Rip Hamilton. That's a pretty good starting lineup. The only one that I probably wouldn't have done is Sean Bradley first pick. But it did surprise me that he was a 90 overall. So maybe it will work out. Who knows? He's 7'6". All right, now we're going for the bench. It's pretty much wide open. Let's see whose pick it is here. We got Kareem, Matt Simmons. It's your pick if you're around. We got Matt Simmons, then looks like probably Octavius. And Know Your Bro. You usually just show up for the football content. Yeah, there's a lot of football. I've been doing a ton of football on the channel. Probably that's it for the last 3 months or so, or longer. But these fantasy drafts, they work better for basketball because you really only need like 10 guys on the team. You pick a few more once you get down to it. But yeah, Matt Simmons, let me know if you're still around to make a pick. Greg Anthony or Sean Elliott? Let me think. I mean, the shooting guard, you got Glenn Rice, Rip Hamilton. I mean, that would be a great rotation with Sean Elliott. To have him. Greg Anthony is a good pick, although with Steve Nash at starter and the second pick of the draft, Greg Anthony might not see the floor as much. Glenn Rice is a little bit older, so like he could split more time with Sean Elliott. I would personally probably go Sean Elliott, but let's look at their 3 points. Elliott's only a 78, which is solid, but and then Greg Anthony's 84. So if you're going for 3-pointers, Greg Anthony's definitely better. Yeah, most people either played one of those, NBA Live or 2K. And at the time, I loved NBA Live, but this series is better. And this 2002 one's a little bare bones compared to the next two. But you could still see how it was built upon this game. All right, you want Sean Elliott? Not bad, Sean Elliott. Okay, yeah, then we got Octavius. He's our top scout, or top GM, actually. And then Know Your Bro. Okay, Sanders loves the football streams. My wheelhouse is definitely NBA and NFL. And I know a bit about the MLB 90s to early 2000s, but it starts tapering off quickly after that. But most of the games I play would be that era anyways. All right, so let me know if you're around. Octavius, Know Your Bro. If you guys aren't here, then I think it pretty much goes to Monty. Quentin Richardson left from DePaul. Only 68 in threes. All right, Monty, let me know who you want. Shout out to Troy and DPS. DPS wasn't even at the NHL 94 tournament. It was just Troy. We don't buy Twinkies. We don't really buy the Hostess brand at all. We were pretty conscious of the ingredients and food, and the Hostess stuff just has a lot of additives, and they're really not good for you. Not that we don't buy stuff that's not the healthiest, but just try to limit the ingredients in the, the sweets or snacks. Because these companies will try to cheapen it up for profit for sure. All right, Monte, you want to make a pick here? Otherwise, I'm starting over from the beginning. Some people have some chances to be top GM and scout if they get a couple picks. Got Christian Laettner left. It's like the junkyard. Stephen Hunter could go either way. Point guard or center. All right, well, if you do throw in a pick, I'll pick him, but otherwise I'm going back to Riley here. And he's hungry for Twinkies. What's that? You're going to get a junkyard if he's still around. All right, Riley, I'm scrolling through here. Let me know who you want. Riley wants Patrick Ewing. It's going big for the centers. Old Patrick Ewing, 39 years old. So we'll be good at the center position. If you want to win, let me pick. I mean, of course, the goal's to win, but everyone gets their pick, So Chalobah never came back. I believe Chief Crazy Buffalo made his pick as Steve Nash. So if you're still around, Chief Crazy Buffalo, we've got a pick to make. Is that a good pouch? Seems like you got a sweet tooth, Kareem. Talk about the sweets quite a bit. Eddie Curry. 18-year-old Eddie Curry. All right. I mean, at the time, he could play. I mean, for a good 3, maybe 4 years, he was pretty solid for the Bulls. Once they got rid of him on the Knicks, that's when his career kind of went down. We got Eddie Curry, power backup, power forward. All right, so we got Chief Crazy Buffalo. Then back to Adam. Adam's ready to pick. He said, if you want to win, let me pick. Me looking through this, seeing that the top scout's Infamous Smoke. Let me know if you hear from him, guys, because I have not seen him in the chat probably in like a year. Still could use a shooting guard, backup point guard. We got a backup small forward, power forward, and center. Pretty good names here left. Small forwards, Gugliotta, Dan Marley, Nick Anderson, Horry. Shooting guards, not as good here. 19-year-old Gilbert Arenas. Seven rings. Robert Horry alert. I think he was on the last team. But I don't know. I didn't look through the whole video, but I heard me talking about him when I was trying to see what happened the last time we did this for the NBA. Adam wants Gilbert Arenas, 19-year-old Gilbert Arenas, shooting guard. We just need a backup point guard. And I think that pick goes to Deontay. Chucky Atkins. Cook, I believe he was a backup on the Lakers. Dana Barros. Vinny Del Negro, Policio, Earl Boykins, Khalid El-Amin from UConn, Tyus Edney. Oh, he wants Vinny Del. Vinny Del Negro. Got a good free throw shooter, 94. All right, we got Vinny Del. All right, probably only a few more picks to make. And let's see where we are. Oh, here's Gridiron Masters. He's new to the chat. Gridiron Masters, if you want to make a pick, let me know. Otherwise, we are going back to Kareem, I think. So Kareem, Gridiron Masters, you're on the clock. We just need a few more players on this team. So if any name jumps out at you, someone you think that could make a pin impact, oh, good job. Really good job. I think sometimes we all treat ourselves to stuff we probably shouldn't eat, but, you know, in moderation, you could do that. I know sometimes I struggle with that myself. And Haywood. So we're waiting on either Gridiron Masters or Kareem to pick one of these guys. Marcus Fizer, Tyson Chandler. They have him in the small forward section, even though he's got the power forward. Why did I choose Orlando? No specific reason. They're just like a franchise that's never won the finals. They're a newer franchise. Wants Glover. All right. Got to reunite Tyson Chandler with Eddie Curry. All right, we got round 12. We're probably getting down to the nitty-gritty. Still got Tyson Chandler left. Piatkowski. Talk about him being a three-point threat. 78 overall. All right, Gridiron Masters, let me know if you want to make a pick. Otherwise, let's see. Still got Octavius. I think he came back to make a pick. I'd have to look. Maybe he didn't. Deontay wants us to reunite Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry. Oh, but Gridiron Masters comes and says Piakowski. He's a 3-point threat. And that's it. That's the team. So it's only 12 picks. Easy enough. So here is your team. Sean Radley, Steve Nash, Kenyon Martin, Glenn Rice, Rip Hamilton, Sean Elliott, Patrick Ewing, Eddie Curry, Gilbert Arenas, Vinny Del Negro, and I want to say Dion Glover. Glover's not someone I really remember too much about. So how do I think we did? Kenyon Martin adds the needed athleticism. Curry and Arenas are so young in this, so they add that athleticism and a little bit of speed. We'll see how. Oh no, I'm just going through the teams now. I was gonna see if I can look through their overall ratings, but maybe not. Rip Hamilton, also, yep, young Rip Hamilton, Glenn Rice, a shooter. We'll look at their stats here in a second. So it looks like we're playing the Raptors in the first game. Also, it does have the icons. It just doesn't show you when you're doing the draft like in 2003. So it doesn't look like we have any stars, but we have 3 shooters. Nash, Rice, and Elliott. So let's look through their more detailed ratings. Three-point, Nash and Rice in the 80s. Sean Elliott, 78. Vinny Dell's up there. Piakowski. Raptors come to town. Free throw. It's a little fuzzy on my CRT, to be honest, with the 9s, 8s, 6s. They're hard to see. Passing, Nash, 82. I expect him to be higher, but this is before his son's days, so he improved later on. Blocking, we got Bradley up there. Ewing's not as good. Champion NBA jersey again? Yeah, I would. This was in good condition. Probably more of an undershirt thing for me these days. Speed, Nash, 89 speed. Let's see. It's not the fastest team. Nash is really the fastest player on the team. Everyone else is pretty average at best. Clutchness. So I think dunking. So Kenyon Martin adds that athleticism. Bradley's so tall, he's an 85. Ewing's 81. Eddie Curry's got dunks. So we got some dunkers on the squad. And we'll see how this team fares. We're going to get to see them on the court for a game. And then we'll simulate the rest of the season and see how it goes. I think what I remember about this version is the pump fake is very effective. So going into this, that's going to be key for me. And they're showing the Duke controllers. Xbox had some good-looking presentation. Steve Nash does have to be ready. I don't think Bradley first pick's ever going to be an MVP candidate, so it is up to Nash. So let's see how this Orlando team does. Are we going to do some trading? I have to think about the trades. I don't think I've done them on the NBA game. The Duke controller's gorgeous. It's all right. How's it going, Eli? Pop in a little late. Or else you could have made a pick. Gridiron Masters took our last player, Piakowski. you know, whenever you get those late picks, you might as well try to get a specialist at something. So Piakowski was a good pick. The Raptors got Shaq and Powell. Man, this is a long loading screen. Shaq gonna posterize Bradley. Yeah, there's a little bit of a strength deficiency there. Shaq, Gasol, they got Damon Stoudemire.
Welcome to the TD Waterhouse Center in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, we're in Orlando. They're coming to town.
Marcus Johnson. Tell us about tonight's game, MJ.
Sometimes
Kevin Calabro.
We got two teams out there with nothing but talent.
See if we can keep the
fancy sneakers.
final streaks going.
Excitement and drama that you could ever want. And I think it's going to be one.
I decided not to keep the overall record for NBA just because there's so many games. I think it becomes irrelevant pretty quickly, especially because only playing one out of an 82 game season.
Let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting Toronto Raptors.
Yes,
5'10" from Arizona.
it is the counterpart to Fever. They had all the sports except soccer, I think. They had a baseball game, inside pitch, NHL Rivals, they had Inside Drive, NFL Fever.
Pau Gasol. At forward, 6'8" from Georgetown, Don Reed. And starting at center, 7'1" from Louisiana
Got Shaq.
State, Shaquille O'Neal.
Playing on All-Star.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's our Orlando
14 game season? That's nice. That's pretty low. Usually 26s. Here we go. Here's your starting lineup. This is the team chosen. Glenn Rice. That's Deontay's pick right there. Kenyon Martin. I'm glad we got this athleticism on the squad. This was the surprise pick. There's always someone who makes a surprise pick. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Riley with Sean Bradley. Rip Hamilton. Was he supposed to be the starter? I think so.
It's time for the opening tip-off.
Opening tip.
Oh, and Bradley loses the tip.
Opening
That's the
tip
one thing he
controlled
should
by the
win.
Raptors. Passes left. The Raptors take the early lead.
All right, here we go.
Right wing.
Oh, the pump fake not working as much on All-Star, huh?
Loose ball.
So it'll take me a while to get back into the swing of it.
Brings it up the court. He throws it to the left wing.
Shaq, no problem.
From the paint. Put it on the board.
It's not really a whole lot that the defense
Shaq in a Raptors jersey. Well,
I mean, the only thing you can do maybe try and bite it.
Nash using his speed, and we're on the board.
That he misses.
He lays it up and scores.
Damon Stoudemire drafted back to the
Brought up
Raptors.
the court. Out wide.
Pau Gasol.
On the wing. Bumps right. Turn around.
Wishing him to take a bad
No
shot.
point.
Now, normally, Kevin, he's
Glenn Rice plowing through.
the shot just didn't fall.
You're not liking this game, Deontay? It doesn't look as good as 2003 and 2004, but
I
I
want
like the-
apple. I want apple.
1
What,
minute into
apple?
tonight's ball game.
Apple. Apple.
okay.
Apple. Apple. I love you. Apple.
Oh, good singing.
Jumper.
And one Steve Nash.
I love you. Apple mama. Oh,
Take one
yes.
free throw
So,
for the three-point play.
yay.
Really good free throw shooter. Easy to hit
In the
those.
twine.
Here, don't mess with those systems.
The Raptors bring it up.
Oh, I was going for the big swat. Saul rattle it.
Can't connect.
That's not a strategy to miss too often.
Yeah, they did sharpen up the graphics on the later versions.
He'll
And
rail.
Orlando takes the lead. Steve Nash ever do the shimmy? Probably not. Get that out of here.
He rated.
User block, Sean Bradley. Oof, that was that dunk we talked about just moments ago.
A high percentage shot.
Got one guy to go on the pump fake, but then they stole it.
Feeds it inside.
Got a couple
Rifles up
weaker
a shot.
players in the starting lineup.
In the paint.
I don't feel like there is a weak person in the starting lineup for the
Fires it
Magic.
past the top of the key. Sideline right. Shoots, revenge.
Well, Bradley's volleyballed Shaq a couple times, even though he got dunked on once.
Loose to the
Let's go,
floor.
Glenn.
Orlando on the break.
Oh, Glenn, powerhouse in
Right,
one.
jams it home.
Oh, man,
How you like that replay, Deontay?
He took that thing up strong. He jumped,
Still got the
he cut,
same opinion of
he
this one?
had no chance to block that shot.
Foul call. His first.
I forgot we didn't put the opponent. There we go. Opponent logo.
Swings it over right wing. Stops and flings. Boink.
He's missed 3 straight now, so he might want to dish to someone else until he gets that feeling back.
Sideline right.
Oh, I thought that was an easy jumper for Nash.
The Raptors bring it up. Feeds a pass intercepted. Orlando on the break.
Oh gosh, Ivy just hit the. I guess this is what happens when you try to do a stream with your 2-year-old daughter in the room. I'll see if anything's saved, but I doubt it. She wanted apple. Oh my goodness. You found the button, huh? Yes, redraft. Oh man. I like NBA 2K. K Sanders like, that's alright. I like NBA 2K2 better. Ivy, you turned off the game. What do you think about that? A season from 2001. It's probably not it. Looks like I started a Raptors season. Let's pick again. No 29th pick. Let me see. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, this time he gave us the 2nd pick. No, we got to get you away from these buttons. You want an apple? Let's get Ivy an apple, and then we'll speed pick the draft. All right, these are the best players left. Look like there's better options. Adam says my pick. All right, be right back. Think about who you guys want. Well, I don't think we're going to get the same order here. See Kobe 3 times, so I guess we'll go with Kobe. Jason Kidd and Kobe on the Magic. Yeah, I think we could try to do a new draft, see how it goes. Sorry about the inconvenience of the shutting off the system. Let's see, I can't really shut it because the controller is pretty thick. All right, this is who we got left. So let's just say I gave Adam the first pick because he said, give me Kobe. All right, so Chief Crazy Buffalo, you want to make a pick? Monty Williams saying Tim Duncan. Is Duncan left? No. Wow, Anthony Mason, 89 overall. You want Nash again? All right. Got to give a pick to Riley here. And Aaron McKee, 86 overall.
Eat it.
You don't want it?
Eat it.
You asked for that apple and shut off the game?
Eat it.
Oh, it's good. You want some back? You want Brian Reese? Oh my gosh. Is he even on here? I don't see him. He is 74 overall. I'm gonna have to veto that pick. There's too many good players left to pick a center. It's probably about 40 down the list when you got all the other positions. We could probably get Country Reeves as a bench player for pick 6 or 7 if you want. Patrick Ewing is the same thing. He's not rated well enough. Spreewell, I think he'll behave himself.
Eat it.
I mean that.
Eat it.
Yeah. Isn't that good? All right, Riley, then Deontay.
Yeah.
You don't like this Fiji apple, do you?
Apple. Eat it now. Eat it.
You want me to eat it? Dirk is there?
Eat it.
He is sure there. Monty's like, these ratings are too high. All right. Riley, try to take someone at least in the 80 overalls. Kobe, Nash, and Dirk would be sick. Yeah, that would be a good trio.
Okay.
Spreewell. Okay. All right, Deontay, it's your pick.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
I'm eating.
Eat it. Eat it.
So if you're wondering why I haven't streamed as much on the channel last year, you saw it firsthand. It's tough to get the free time. Inflatable couch? No. Monty Williams won Steve Smith. We'll see if Deontay's still around here to make a pick. Center. There you go. Here they are. Got Z Wang. I know there is a glass in front of it, but because of the controller, wired controller, it's still not closed all the way. I think we need we got a shoot point guard. We got a shooting guard. We got Spreewell, so yeah, power forward and center. Jersey Shore, never watched it. Gasol moving to center. Well, need a power forward. Deontay goes with Gasol. All right, who needs to get a pick in here? Kareem? I think you got about a fifth pick last time. Round out the starting lineup. We need a center. Although they're not looking as good these days. Just want to grab someone else that's not a center, you can. Because I definitely probably wouldn't take any of these guys over who's left at the other positions. Got Jamal Crawford left. Glenn Rice. Power forward. Got some bruisers. Got some Weatherspoon, Oakley, Coleman. Daniel Marshall's got some versatility. Even Danny Fortson could hold his own. Oakley for Alex. Alex got to show up on his lunch break if he wants Charles Oakley. Kareem must be thinking hard. So I think I'm going to give whoever's in the chat their one pick, and then I'll pick the rest. He emailed you, said grab Oakley. Put Oakley at center. Well, we got Gasol. He could play center, and then Oakley could be the power forward. Yeah, Kobe, it's game over. PJ Brown. All right. All right, let's give Matt a pick again. He hasn't had a pick in this draft. What's up, Mike Stacks? Yeah, I'm on early. I'm giving it a shot. It's been a rough go so far. We've got the console shut off. Yeah, I would like to be on more, but I don't know. Depending, based on what's just happened, I don't know if I can pull it off like this. No snow day. I mean, I work randomly and mostly on the weekends. Drive the video game party bus, so my biggest days are Friday nights, all day Saturday, and Sunday. And then we sometimes we have weekday parties. Like last week, I had the Tuesday and Thursday night party. Matt Simmons wins a Jalen Rose. All right. Let's see who else. Gridiron Masters. We get a pick in there. I don't know if Monty wants to get a pick.
Mine.
Okay, go ahead. Monte didn't pick on the last team. He kind of just skipped it. So, yeah, Gridiron Masters. Monte, just throw out who you want. Yeah, I mean, I will save when the draft's done. Matt's saying he likes his team much better. It is better to have that second pick, especially when it's not a snake draft. I like the starting lineup of the last team. It was overall pretty good. Skip them? Okay, I'll skip you. So Gridiron Masters, if you want to make a pick. Piakowski's way too down there right now. Oh, the Bears trade? Not really. I mean, I feel like whenever you got the first pick, you should just try to get the best player. Highest power forward? Oh, there's not a lot of great ones left here. At least name recognition. If I were to take a power forward, I might just go Leitner. I don't know. Detlef, Otis Thorpe, Zach Randolph. Eddie Curry's there. How's it going, Moy? They're finally drafting a QB. Well, hopefully it works out. I should let my daughter pick a player. She's has no knowledge of any of these guys. So yeah, he said pick the highest power forward. So between these guys, I guess it would take Chris Mim, even though he's kind of a bust. He's still tall. He could play center. Yeah, she picked the power button of the Xbox. All right, Eli the Wolf. If you're still around, if you want to make a pick. Mike Stacks. Or we got sea knowledge. Does the cap space matter? I don't really think so. I don't even see the salary up there.
Oh.
What's X hint? Oh.
Oh.
Hershey Hawkins is the player recommendation.
Lucky.
Salary cap fan, not when you're doing a draft like this, because you know it's pretty much fair because everyone gets to pick each round. Jason Richardson for some major dunking from Michigan State. All right, doesn't seem like anyone else is stepping up to make a pick, so I'm going to finish this off. Hershey Hawkins, the best overall left. That's probably why they're saying that. Grandmama. Is Larry Johnson left? All right, I'm going to take... I don't see Larry Johnson. Okay. This is not working out. Riley says he's got a pick idea. Just trade the pick. I don't think you can do that. I'm taking Jason Richardson. Does it let you look at your team? I know we probably need a backup point guard. Chauncey Billups is left. Larry, I know you keep saying Larry Johnson, but where is he? Oh, he is still there. 73 overall. Okay. Oh, I missed out on Chauncey Billups. Robert Ory's left. He was brought up before. Depth chart. Oh, yeah, I see the depth chart. Oh, so he did pretty good. We just need a center. It's pretty rough. Got Luke Longley. Bring back the former. You want to get Ori? Yeah, I think we should get Ori as well. And then we can get a center that's left. Yeah, no one even wants these guys. We can still get Luke Longley. Is Reeves still available? I don't think so. He was a 74. We're going to have to take Luke. He's country Australian, you know. He's from the Outback. And then last player, we got everything we need. We got Robin Lopez. Let's see, is anyone sticking out at me? Bukowski's still there. We'll just take him for Gridiron Masters. He picked them last time. All right. So here's the squad. Kobe, Nash, Sprewell, Gasol, P.J. Brown. You got to get a role player in there. I don't know why they have Jalen Rose listed as a point guard, but okay. Chris Mim, Jason Richardson, Larry Johnson, Robert Ory, Luke Longley. I mean, this team's pretty good. We'll see how they mesh together. All right, we're saving this one. We're still playing the Raptors. Still the first game of the season. I'm not going to go through the detailed ratings like I did last time. Just because we're running a little behind because of the turnoff and redrafting the team. Championship aspirations. I would say, yeah, I think this team's going to at least go to the Final Four. 2 stars now, Kobe and Sprewell. Definitely, I don't know why Mim's starting. It should be Gasol in there, not Mim. We'll have to edit the depth chart before we do the sim. I didn't even look at their starting lineup. Who'd they have? So thanks for sticking with me through these technical difficulties. You guys really gave me the strength I need to keep going and not just shut off the system and call it a day.
Welcome to the TD Waterhouse. We're going to the floor now for player introduction.
Opening tip-off.
Here's the tip-off. Opening tip.
Oh,
controlled by
Kevin
the Raptors.
Garnett wastes no time.
Dunk by Garnett.
Jalen Rose a star too. Still got your boy Nash. TJ Brown. A horrible pass. Then a foul.
His first foul.
Substitution.
You're making a mess, huh, Ivy?
Mercer from the sideline. Ball inbound. Brings it out wing right. Jump shot. Off the mark.
No one shoots 100%, but he just missed a pretty
Come
wide
on,
open jump
Nash. You
shot.
gotta make that down
Pass
court
intercepted.
pass.
There's a whistle.
Calling fouls on me
His
like
first.
crazy.
Hacked away. Possession, Toronto.
Yeah, old Raptors logo really fit
Ryan
that
sideline left.
cartoonish wild 90s of the time. Just stuck a bit.
He shoots from three-point range. No! The rebound nab.
Come on, get around Ron Mercer. Let's
Right
go.
wing. Jumper.
Forcing it a little bit.
1 minute into tonight's ball game. To Kevin Garnett. Passes in deep. Wham! Jam.
That's a nice job of going strong inside.
Far we're
You can
struggling
really
with team
display
chemistry.
defense with penetration like that.
He
There
shoots
we
in
go.
daylight.
Take the open
Good.
jumper.
You cannot, I repeat, cannot leave him alone like that. He's gonna knock down that shot every single time.
Jabbed away. Swings it ahead. The
A
ball
lot
slipped out
of
of his
loose
hand.
balls in this one.
A pass picked off.
Don't really feel like it's that much of an issue with the
Feeds it to the post.
Garnett's tough to stop.
Twisted jam, and the bucket is good.
That's a strong dunk from a guy that can really fly when he takes it to the basket.
Arcs a three. No. Rebound. Toronto. Garnett will bring it ahead. Lost the ball.
Oh, Garnett's just dominating.
By Garnett.
I like the way he fought the traffic and powered that one up in the crowd. Smell the basket, then go after it.
Top side.
Oh, got him on the pump fake. Oh, can't hit a dunk.
He misses.
Oh, this team's having a tough time. you know, they're putting in Chris Mim for Gasol.
Stolen
Garnett
away.
is just an
Here he
animal.
comes out of the backcourt, huffing and puffing, and jams it down.
Wow.
We're just gonna edit this a little bit. Get Larry Johnson in. Robert Horry, we need a fresh.
Timeout. Orlando. About 2.5 minutes left.
I
here
have
in the
not
first
seen the
period.
movie with the bear.
The Magic bring it in under the bucket. Fires. Missed
Come
the
on,
short
Larry.
shot.
He's a big-time scorer. He ain't even thinking about that miss. You got to keep the
Larry Johnson's
basketball in
looking
his hand.
swole. Garnett is just doing everything.
He'll
I'm
cock, he'll
having
fire.
trouble.
Missed the
Not
shorty.
in rhythm.
It's not a good shot. He's covered. You force it, man. You got to pass
At
the
all.
basketball when you're covered like that. That extra pass makes all the difference.
Fires about 9 feet. Boink.
In that
Eat
situation,
the apple?
you cannot force the shot. You got to find the open guy. 2 guys on you, somebody's open.
Help defense good.
Wing.
Oh, finally got through him. There we go. That's the 98 overall Kobe we're looking
He's a guy
for.
who can just jump into the cup. And he's a terrific athlete with great leaping ability. It's an extra dimension to his game. It's like the cat burglar, the purse snatcher.
Man.
Blocked by Garnett. Pops. KG with a block. He'll fire
Oh,
up a
Kobe
three.
can't hit the open
No
jumper.
good. Throws up the 8-footer. Buzz.
I don't mind the missed shots. You know, there's a lot of NBA games I play
Hey, look, they were all over.
where
Found the
they're
open
just
man.
making everything. You want me to eat?
Throws a bomb. Misses the long ball. Intercepted. Rifles up a
Thank
shot.
you.
Missed the shot. Old-time hook shot. And in.
Well, you know, if you can't go through him, you go over him with the hook shot.
Dribbles to the right wing. Out of bounds.
Substitution, Toronto.
30 seconds
Really
left
sucking
in the
here.
first quarter. Snow brings it in sideline left. Right wing. Passes left. Whips it from the holster and fires.
Garnett's a problem for me.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man, I like it. That's a nice finish. Man, he took that thing up strong. He jumped in the cup, and he gave his opponent no chance to block that shot.
To Sprewell.
Oh,
Flings it.
Sprewell. I cannot get Sprewell doing anything. Horrible first quarter.
The Raptors lead 14-4.
With the parents or guardians of a little boy named Bobby. Please collect him at the concession stand outside section.
I don't know. Sprewell is not doing it right now. Get a little more height out there and Mim. See how it goes. 8 turnovers first quarter. That's not going to get it done.
The Magic have the ball at the start of the
Got a little
quarter.
more height out there overall.
Sets. Rims off.
I don't know.
He is having about as bad a night as you could have shooting the basketball. He needs to keep his head up all the same, keep his head in the game.
Undenied.
Eric Snow.
Last game, it's not starting like this.
But stolen
He
away.
moved
Here it comes the other way.
by the time I started the pass animation.
Got it. Things are charging up in here.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin.
No, they don't watch Blue's Clues. They don't really know what that is.
12-foot runner. Bog.
That is not a good shot. He's covered. He forced it. You've got to give up the shot when you're covered like that, man. You got to make the extra pass. It can make all the difference in the world.
Loose ball. For the three, off the mark.
I need some easy buckets, but they get back on defense so well.
Dribbling.
Call for a screen is the white button.
On the left wing. Censored.
And Garnett's down there just swatting everything.
He'll take the shot.
Oh, got one to bounce in.
Somehow it fell. Lob underneath.
That's way
Oh,
too
for the
much.
jam.
Man, the defense just let him slip in for that. You can't do that. You cannot let them run over you down there.
He'll guide it up. That gets enough. Rebound.
These leaners aren't working too good.
Off the mark.
Look, in that situation, you cannot force the shot.
NFL primetime pre-2005. This is good stuff.
Somebody's open.
Revenge.
There we go. Got around someone.
He got it
Jalen
over.
Rose.
Wolfed it down, baby.
That's a poor job there by the defense. You've got to keep guys out of the paint. I mean, at the very least, you got to
Can't
make
have Mercer and running on Kobe like that.
Throws down a little dynamite. He'll go to the charity stripe for a chance to add one more. The free throw is up and in.
Go with the layup animation.
That's not a shot he's going to miss too often. And I'm sure he'll try it again like real soon.
The Raptors lead by 15. Fired. None.
He really forced that one, Kevin. He tried to push it through the
Kobe's
defense,
getting
but
blocked.
they were all over him. He should have just found the open man.
Lob over the top.
Volleyball spiked that out of bounds.
Right there, that's just great timing. Right there, you know, on a play like that, as a defender, you wait for the offensive player to release the basketball before you jump, and then you go up and get it, Kevin.
Like a horseshoe. And he smashes it down with a running, raging right-hander.
He got stuck in traffic, but he found
Remind
that
yourself
shortcut
not to
the
go
hoop.
like
Nice
Showtime.
driving.
I mean, this one's taken a little bit of an adjustment. I just think the individual matchups, like defensively, they're just able to stick with it speed-wise.
In the paint. Refuse. Brings it up the court. Backs. Feeds it outside. Stolen away. Jacoby. Non-shooting foul.
I need Kobe to take over.
Out wide.
There we go.
Whirls into the paint. Wham jam, baby. Skips it left.
Vernon Maxwell.
Sideline left.
Wasting clock.
He'll hoist
That
the three.
hurts.
It's good.
Good defense, and they just drain deep three.
On the right wing. Shot. He scores.
Jason Richardson coming in, making an impact.
He calls his own number and fires. Swish.
Hey, that's a nice bucket from a good perimeter shooter.
Right wing. He'll raise. Orange ball falling softly through.
Different time that wants me to release the shot.
The Raptors.
Definitely on the jumpers.
Shot in the box.
It is on All-Star. They just keep making
A whole lot
crazy
of
shots.
do against a hook shot like that. I mean, all you can do maybe try and bite it.
Jalen Rose.
He powers it down. Excuse me, MJ. Whistle on the play. His first foul.
Second team foul.
Ball brought in, sideline left.
All right, so
Catapults a three.
offense came alive maybe a little bit the end of the second quarter.
With the owner of the Black Convertible,
He puts Sprewell back in.
ISA. Please see security
Guess
personnel.
we get Robert Ory.
About your vehicle.
Nash back in. Although Jalen Rose was one of my better players there.
The Magic have the ball at the start of the quarter.
Oh,
Ball's knocked away. In deep. Shot blocked.
Willie Maxwell has 9 points.
And scored. He's got 9
Really hard to
points.
win when that guy's scoring that much.
He'll
Nash a
roll
little late.
and score.
Layups on NBA, ESPN NBA tonight.
Across the half-court line. Right wing. Goes up. Scores.
Yeah, I never really played anything in coach mode. Oh,
Off target.
I can't believe
That's
it.
a bad
Missing
miss, man.
dunks.
All he had to do was drop it in.
I think that's the second dunk I've missed.
No good. And
Yeah, Brad Miller. Trying to get the pace faster here.
1 minute into the third. And he slams it down on a raging right hand.
That's it. If you get in there, you need to finish it and finish it right.
Up into the front court center. Way up high above the arc. Floats it up. Hits Toronto. Up by 18. The ball jab free.
Just tried to spin through everybody.
Fires. Missed it. Throws it up. That is good. The lead is now 16.
Bench is keeping up. Just need to get those
Swings it
starters
left
going.
side. On the wing. Levitates. He misses.
That is not a good shot. He's covered. He forced it. You've got to give up the shot when you're covered like that, man.
Kobe dunking on a couple guys.
He can make all
Surprised
the
that one wasn't picked off.
Nice move to the hoop. He found a crack in the defense, slid in, and took the ball up strong.
Fall away Jay.
Oh,
A slap on
goodness.
the wrist. He'll go to the line for 2.
What a wussy call.
Won't go.
On the floor.
He lines up and
I'm trying to D up. I don't have Bradley down there to just block everything
he hit
like the
one or two
last
free
team.
throws. He's got 10 points.
Volleyball and Shaq out of the gym.
Swoops in. Oh,
I
gets it
think
in.
I got the
He's got 6
offense
points.
down a little bit better. It's just now stopping them.
Outside it comes.
Like
Fires
that
it
shot
right down the fairway.
shouldn't go in.
Worked himself open, Kevin, and drained the shot. If the defense doesn't want to play, you got to make them pay.
Skips it to the left. Sideline right.
Defense is too hard on that.
A three. He misses. Rebounded. A fling. Nailed it.
You know, they're getting nice numbers from the bench tonight. It's important to be able to sub
And
in
one.
and
Steve
out
Nash.
on
All right, that helps.
matchup when your starters are strong.
Goods delivered. He'll head to the line for a chance at a three-point play. On the money.
This team might be a bust. Keep in mind, this is just me playing on All-Star. Got to knock off the rust.
Elevates.
Come on.
Slapped him. He will shoot 2.
Second team.
It's really about the sim.
Could be better, but adequate.
Easy money. Back at the line for another. At least he got one. Stamped. On a mission in transition.
Double teaming Kobe.
Left hand dribble. Whirls past his defender. Oh, give me shelter.
He slipped inside.
Showing
the
that
guard
superstar
position.
potential
You'd
now.
like to see that kind of penetration from your guards.
For the three. Sorry, Charlie.
Big block. Transition D's good.
Out wide, left side.
Oh, Sprewell trying to do a 360. You can't even hit a normal jumper, but
Ball knocked loose.
Kobe again. We're getting hot.
He brings it down hot and heavy. He's got picked
No
up.
good, no good jumbo jimbos. Kobe 4 in a row. He's getting hot like Garnett was.
Just got up over everybody and threw it down. What a terrific leaper. I mean, literally, he just elevates his game.
Wham, slam.
Oh, get used to seeing that. KG may be ducking like that for the next, 15, 16 years.
Oh, come on.
Boing.
Too many
Hard to
missed
believe
dunks.
that you can miss a 0-foot shot like that.
He brings it down the left side. Cross court.
I just can't stop Garnett.
Oh, he soared to the rack. Up the left side. Picked off.
No.
He'll shoot a three. Won't go. Long rebound. Grabbed by Sprewell. He passes right. He flings it from the hinterland. No
Made up a
dice.
little
The Raptors hold serve.
ground,
leading at
but
the end of three.
what's up, James Bond? Good to see you too.
7. Row G, seat 112. If you hold the winning stuff, please report to the box office to claim your prize.
Oh, Sprewell's not really doing it. PJ Brown in there. Send me the Kobe and Jalen show.
Start of the fourth quarter. The Raptors with the ball. The Raptors bring it up. Dishes right.
We'll see. They're bringing in maybe some bench players.
Shoots.
There you go. No, go for the dunk animation.
Bobby. Rebounded.
It's like he was just a little too
On the
far
left
out.
wing. Jumps down.
Oh,
Rebound.
man. Big block underneath.
Pass to right wing. And the tomahawk jam. They're out of control.
Can they take Garnett out of the game?
Drives right side of the alley. It's good.
It's weird seeing sunlight in the basement. I know, right?
Some lumber on some people. You got to at least think about it. I mean, I don't blame you if you don't, but please, just think about it. Let it cross your mind. That's a good, solid night of scoring. Garnett.
Sideline left. Loose to the floor.
The steal.
1 minute into the fourth. Toronto up by 15. Underneath. Return to sender.
There we go. Kobe taking off and almost a free throw line.
Right-handed slam.
Oh, no, that's a terrific
KG fan? Yeah, I was. He wasn't one of my favorites, but definitely liked him.
Cox.
You know, he played high school in Chicagoland area. Oh, man, the block from behind. A lot of blocks, a lot of defense in this, a lot of turnovers.
Over to the right. A throw. Uprated.
That I didn't think he got fouled on that one.
He'll shoot one.
Kobe's not quitting on this team. Definitely not.
Won't go.
Absolutely. Yeah, 4 point plays. He can't even grab the ball.
Yes. Toronto up by 17. Throws a three.
First 3 of the game,
Rose.
at least for me.
Tonight you got to get him the basketball, feed it to him. Move a steady leather
Yeah, before 2 minutes.
basketball. When your guys hot like
Well, they
that,
finally
you
took
got
out
to
Garnett.
take advantage of it, Kevin.
Kwame and Brad Miller.
No, I don't really do sports gambling.
Intercepted. And line to end line.
Min throwing one down.
Daddy,
Yeah.
Dad,
Yes.
Daddy.
What's up?
Down the left side.
I'll go, Daddy.
Drops it low.
I'll go, Daddy.
Where do you want to go?
I'll go, Daddy.
She wants to
He
go.
will shoot 2.
Call a foul on me?
Drains it.
Definitely not happy with some of the things happening in this game.
At least he got one. Left hand dribble. He throws it to the right wing. Non-shooting foul.
Cut it to single digits once.
A 3-ball. Doesn't go.
But we can't hit the
Usually
threes.
he's a good shooter from there. He just missed that one. And he needs to keep putting the ball up. He'll find his stroke.
Underneath. He'll lay it up. Good. The Raptors take a 15-point lead. Poked away.
Well, safe to say at this point, this one's over.
Sideline left. Flings it across. Missed the short. Long rebound. Into the end zone. Missed.
Oh, man. Why not a charging foul?
Pass to midcourt.
Well, we'll see. Have to see how this team does on the sim.
Steps into a 3. Misses.
He's stone cold from the field tonight. His fingers are numb. His ears are numb. His nose is turning red. You can see his breath out there. Chilly kind of a night.
Other charging call.
Roams left side. Hooks it outside. Throws up a 3. The 3 is
Oh,
good.
man.
Goodness gracious, wipe my brow. Give me some oxygen. Dribbling. Out of bounds.
Well, the start was pretty bad,
Toronto.
and the finish wasn't good either.
From the sideline. Ball inbound. He brings it
This
up.
one, I would say
1
this
minute to
version
go.
is a little bit
The
more
Raptors
frantic pace
lead
than
by 18.
2003
They have
and
been beaten up,
2004.
manhandled, outrun, outplayed, outscored, embarrassed, trashed, just plain whipped tonight.
This is a
Score that
life
baby.
hanging with your kid playing home school games.
Mercer hacked away. Here it comes the other way. Takes a shot. And he nailed it.
Nice run here by the Magic.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep it going for a lifetime, you know?
Sideline right. Turnaround hopper. And he hit it. He's got 8 points. 30 seconds left in the game. Throws a 3. He missed it.
What you got?
1-year-old Jason Richardson not hitting the threes.
Offensive charge. His first foul.
Eric Snow, Deshaun Stevenson,
He brings it in. Sideline left.
Kwame Brown, and Calvin.
He goes airborne. Nothing but bottom.
Oh,
And backs it home
Sean
with a right-hand
Stevenson just
slam.
comes in dunking on people like a maniac.
Left wing. Here's a shot. Hits. Buzzer sounds, and that's the ball game. Let's
Do a
turn
brawl
to
show.
Kenny
The
Takei.
Raptors, who is
Thanks, guys.
boss?
Here are 2 thoughts about tonight's game. Kevin Garnett owned the field tonight.
Garnett was just too
Putting up
much.
Bucket after bucket, just an outstanding job from the field.
20 points, assists, 9 rebounds, a steal, 3 blocks.
Garnett, Marcus Johnson, I'm Kevin Calabro. Thanks for joining us. See you
All right.
next time.
I'm gonna see how this team. I mean, Kobe played good, like the star he is. Sim through him, see how it goes. Or he's injured. Piakowski's injured. Propose Evan Eschmeyer for Jalen Rose? No. See a lot of W's. Out for season. Okay. A lot of injuries. Luke Longley injured. Stromile Swift or Jalen Rose? No. Cherokee Parks for Jason Richardson? No. Chris Min was injured. No, SmackDown. None of the SmackDown games are on Dreamcast. Ash's day to day. Gee, these are horrible trade offers. Oh, these guys are getting injured every game. Luke, the same guys too. Eddie Curry for Jason Richardson. No. Well, at least he'll stop making trade offers. Out 4 days. Continue. He's fine. Oh boy, the L's are pouring in now. Win, win. Oh, win. We're going big on winning streak. Oh, loss, win. Larry Johnson, day to day. He's good. Min, broken toe up. That's it for a broken toe? 7 days? See how this team did. In the playoffs, 49-33. 5th seed going up against the Nets. Not too bad. So this team is playoff bound. And depth chart. Gasol's out for the season. Won't let you edit the depth chart here. Interesting. All right, I guess we'll go into the playoffs and see what this team could do. Fifth in the conference, 8th overall. 5th seed in the East, advance. All right. Let's look at the bracket. Going up against the Nets. Nets won, so that's it. The team is not championship bound. There is a playoff appearance. So it wasn't the worst team. It was interesting how before that game got shut off, the first team was actually playing better with them than this team. Just couldn't get them. I always knew this team was overhyped. Sprewell just didn't seem to like do anything positive. Kobe was obviously a good pick. Some of the bench players were coming through, but I don't know, it just didn't click. No heart, no hustle, no muscle. So that will do it for this one. Total fantasy drafts. Now 2. I'll probably throw up my record playing these. And we'll think about who the top GM and top scout is for this one. We'll see the stats real quick. So on the is this playoff stats? Yeah, it's playoffs. Not Sprewell is the best player in the playoffs. So this was with 5-minute quarters on sim. Maybe it lets you sim on 12 minutes. Kobe was the best player. And Sprewell, yeah, he was the second best player as far as scoring goes. What happened? Jalen Rose really didn't do anything. Nash, 6.5 points. Riley said this is a ton of fun. Yeah, I mean, these are fun to do because it lets you try to figure out the best team as a group. Oh, thank you. But that's going to do it for today. Fire the coach. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. We'll be back with one of these soon. So take care.